Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about the confraternity war that is currently going on in the city of Benin in an area called Upper. This war is between Supreme Eiye confraternity and Maphite, and since this war escalated about 2 days ago, 2 people is said to have been brought down as at the time of making this video. A lot of people said that the young men that have been brought down in this confraternity war is more than 2. We will also get to that particular statement during the course of this video. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the people that were brought down. We are going to take a look at what led to the confraternity war that led to the bringing down of these young men that we are going to be discussing about in this video. And in this video, I am going to be playing 2 audio, and one of the audio is from a member of Eiye and the other audio is from a member of Maphite. The audio from the Maphite member is going to be played at the end of this video, so just have patience to listen to the end so you will hear what the Maphite member had to say about this current situation. But before I get into it, I quickly want to remind you guys that Benue State is still very hot. I am talking about Udokolo, and I was supposed to post that video this morning, and there is something that I am waiting to confirm before I post this video. So that video will definitely be up tomorrow, which is Sunday. And I also want to remind you guys that the confraternity war in Ogara is still very active. They haven't made any peace talk, and also in Abakaliki. In case you want to go to these locations, Udokolo in Benue, Ogara in Delta State, and Abakaliki in Ebonyi State, you have to be really careful because Black Ass and Vikings are having a serious clash in these locations. So with that out of the way, let's dive into today's video. When it comes to a confraternity war concerning the city of Benin, these 2 groups, Eiye and Maphite, are said to be close friends. They've had problems in the past, but most of the time, they just catch members of the opposite side and they will beat the member and they will allow the member go. At the end of the day, they will pay the hospital bill. And this has been going on between these 2 groups for a while now. But this particular confraternity clash that they are having in Upper is said to have led to the bringing down of some young men. And the reason this confraternity was started is what could have been easily resolved. So let's talk about what happened. So it is said that some time ago, a young man who is a member of Maphite and another young man who is a member of Eiye had some misunderstanding. And the Maphite member picked a tool, and they said that he went to the Eiye member and he pointed the tool at the Eiye member, pulled the trigger, but fortunately for the Eiye member, the tool jammed. The gun did not answer. You know, a lot of people will believe that this is because of automobile. However, other people will believe that the tool just jammed, that the tool did not work. Whatever your belief is, or whatever may have transpired during the time that the young man who is the member of Maphite pulled that trigger, we all can agree that the Eiye member is very lucky. So when the Eiye member saw that the tools did not answer, the Eiye member quickly rushed at the Maphite member. He was able to overpower the Maphite member, and then he collected the tools from Maphite member. So the young man who owns the tool, the member of Maphite, went to meet his friends, his confraternity members, and then he explained what happened to them. The Eiye member also went back and met his friends, his members too, and also explained to them. So it is said that the leaders of both groups in that particular region, in that particular Upper, came together and they tried to settle it. This matter was settled, and the Maphite members apologized for trying to bring down the member of Eiye, and they have asked the Eiye members to return the tools back to the rightful owner. And the Eiye member had said that the tools is not with him anymore. He has given the tools to one of their leaders right there in Upper. And after much delegation, they spoke with the person that was with the tools, the Eiye leader, to return the tools back to the members of Maphite. But that particular Eiye leader had disagreed and he had refused to return the tools back to Maphite.
Abakar, yeah. Whose side? Take order. That's take order first. You didn't go ever. Take order first. We move to take order first. Order from above. That's all. True. Even one match, material did zoom.
My boy, you are rugged. Order from where? From which person? Eh? From which person? They want to kill your brother. You they talk so much. Take order. Take order from where? See, I'm a boy. Men they do it. They do. They go. Many men not for here again. They talk anything about men movement again. See, I'm a boy. You are rugged. You don't ready to go movement with men. Not put any voice note for here again. Men but not put voice note for here again. About location. About who knows say he wants to down for years. May sit down for years. May the contract can join us. Who can do can be here. Who cannot do can also be here. Take order from where? From which person? Order from where? I'm gonna talk well. Push order. Sleep for his house. Maybe they wait for order here.
So Maphite members became angry, and this has been going on between these two groups for a few weeks now. However, recently, I think about 3 days ago, one of the Maphite leaders, he decided to also collect a tool that belonged to members of Eiye. It is said that he met an Eiye member who has a tool and he disarmed the Eiye member, collecting the tool from members of Eiye. And at this point, a lot of people were saying that it was already 1-1 and they could have easily settled this. Okay, you take your tools and you give us back our tools. Or you can give us back our tools and we would give you your tools that is in our possession. I think this would have been easily settled. And let's not forget, tools, I mean guns, they are illegal in Nigeria. They are prohibited. So I want us to just have that at the back of our mind. So let's go back to the story. So as all this began to happen, both sides had refused to return the tools that was with them. So this entire matter escalated about 2 days ago, and members of Eiye went to look for a Maphite member in his house, and I think they wanted to pull a hit on him according to the way it was explained. When they got there, they did not find him at home. However, they found his younger brother. So the Eiye members enter the younger brother of the Maphite member that they met at home. And it is said that after enough beating, one of the Eiye members wanted to bring down the young man. And the other Eiye members that were there had told him not to bring the young man down. There was even a voice note of one of the Eiye members that were saying that if this should lead to hate and if they should mistakenly bring down any brother of an Eiye member, he had said that the Eiye member that touched the brother of the Maphite member is going to pay for everything. He even went ahead to say that the young man might even be brought down. He was talking to his member and saying that what that his member did was wrong.
Abakar, bears are rugged. These are my boys so we the food for the platform say in go rolling. Now so one man fight the final they don't see they come maga in younger brother. They be one John long brother. Then my boy don't let the bears they not collect and do what you do. You think you are wise or maybe you are too rugged for what you go do. So you be Lebanese bear, then you be although Shana bearing me, maybe I say people for ground go scatter. Now you be what you do. So what does that mean? What you want plan for that zone like this now, eh? You got pray about you know happen now. They can't find any best go as this night. Pray make you know happen like that, eh? You can go maga one on my boy brother, eh? Brother, eh? You go down, put your feel then you will feel the punishment. You are not well oriented. You that go about zone na your barrack, na your zone when you believe on, eh? You not supposed to put on be rolling on your pool. You sabi say na wait for the smoky go. Now you see all those men they waka, not you enter them. Not only you put say your maga if I'm na guy, you're drilling, you go stand the rabbit too. When it happen, this level can escalate, call the entire the family for what you do. So you are not, you are obviously you are not rugged. If you know the meaning of superior alternative, so can't warn the people, so can't message on the people the platform, man. You are not well oriented at all. when I try to anything as anything on if now they post any now they put any voice note for the platform, man. First one for line first. Look what you want. Voice note for the platform, man. Look how it be, whether it makes sense. Listen to them by yourself before you forward down. Now the wise rule. Best are all get them say, me boys, more than 90 now. It all legal. Now what you they give the ass? They give yourself a problem. Go to the brand yourself as a member of the most superior alternative. Best are little get them. Be careful and wise.
And this incident happened 2 nights ago. And after this happened, the entire matter escalated. The Maphite squad went into the streets of Upper and they started looking for members of Eiye. Unfortunately, they were able to find a young man in a place called Akara Junction, right there in Upper. They met a young man who is a member of Eiye, and this was at night. And they went ahead and pulled a hit on the young man, and they brought the young man down. So when this happened, the Eiye members became furious. They became very angry that the Maphite members had pulled a hit on their member. So yesterday, the Eiye hit squad went into the streets of Upper, and you can see this very short clip. You can see some young men hit squad. They were looking for members of Maphite, and they were able to find a young man who is a member of Maphite, and they pulled a hit on the young man and brought the young man down. Now, one of the sad stories about this Maphite member that was brought down is that the young man used to live in Australia. I really don't know the reason he is in Nigeria, if he was deported or if he came for a visit. I don't know. They said that the young man used to live in Australia and now he is living in Nigeria. That is the particular young man that the Eiye members had brought down. But some Eiye members have said that it was 3 Maphite members that was brought down yesterday, but there is really little to no evidence to that particular claim. So people are saying that it is just 2 people that were brought down. Now, a Maphite member that live in another area, it's saying that the Maphite members in Upper are not putting in the work. He said, how can the Maphite hit squad be rolling for a full day and they couldn't find any member of Eiye to bring down? Let me play the audio for you so you can hear from him by yourself. But the beginning of the audio is not very clear. Just have patience. In less than few seconds, the audio became clear.
Great man, I agree the house. See, I know they appreciate when they lose soldiers, and I know they appreciate when they lose generals. Only the pay especially for this kind of time. You don't understand? Boss, not be only Wasota well Testament, not be only there what it did everywhere. Sometimes when they test, sometimes most of these people say, they never still do anything. Boss, just imagine now, as Eiye men tell Johnson, we now go visit tell us so I never see anybody. But if now we say look bad that on now, or Govila on, we now go they talk for everywhere one day. Go with some S-stones, go with some execution and some S-coordinators. We now go they talk, say, whether they never say do anything, this and this, that and that. If they tell you now say they don't see anybody for street, so now go they teach say na church play. Now, they don't come out for our table now, enter another table. You dey feel me so? Una won't go fit tell us say now, say that area now, as una don waka since morning come reach this kind of time, una not see a man. You dey feel me? Because the kudos right now, now they want to make us they give some set of people and for some set of areas. Because if they're not art, we know they see area where the art. No joke. If some set of area not art, another area not the art. Because sometimes everybody they feel say, they pay me. Wait till I hear they do so they pay me. Wait till I hear they do so they pay me. And the one wey dey Jant normal level, they dey uptown. You wey dey Naija, wey dey Benin, how many times you don call your squad, say how far, wetin dey happen, more enter streets? How many times? Many coordinators no wan spoil their area, but people dey die. Una dey lose soldiers upon una no wan spoil una area because una believe say man, personal interest, money spoil everything, take over many coordinators. Now see rubbish wey dey happen. As Eiye men reach for this town, you want to tell me you guys did not see any Eiye man? Man, I'm fucking ashamed. I swear, man, not be lie. Kudos to Gorilla, kudos to Badad. Not be lie, kudos to Badad. Kudos to the phone where they the area, where they show support to make sure say things dey solve. Now, let's see how it goes. I dey tell you now, say we should all start war. No guys agree. If there is no war, no peace. There must be war before peace. But we don't want to get our personal interest. We want to try they add some kind things. We want to add some kind level. Ogbeni, you go reach our door. Trust me. You don't understand. And when you reach our door, if you knock on, you go open. So I make una try understand. Say it's not really a church play. For real, Maphite not be small picking things. I know they tell you lie. I know they do GCI. We they do Now they get am wrong these days. Not be lie. Now they get am wrong. I swear. Una try. Go buckle up. I know they tell you say, no, we try buckle up. If we not buckle up, we go lose our dignity for that town. No joke. Trust me. We got buckle up. Leave out this our pa. All this our pa wey dey see so, and they go laugh us later. Say for their time they do things. I swear to God, they go laugh us say for their time they do things. For our time, what we do? We call they look the bug. We tell they say we shoot this one, we shoot this one. No. Did we control our hood as in our time? Boss, leave these people. These people are old men. Yes, they can only talk from their hearts. Whereby you wear the street for the streets, you wear the do things for the streets. Go think and well and greet the house.
And for those that haven't seen the pictures or rather the videos of these two young men that were brought down in Upper, I am going to post it on the NV Family Telegram later in the day. So click the link to the NV Family Telegram on the comment section. So that is how you're going to see it fast. So the current situation of what is going on is that a lot of people have said that there is a ceasefire in Upper. They said that some people have called for a ceasefire. I really don't know the people that called for the ceasefire, but however, I really hope that this works, and I hope it will be easy for them to settle, because a lot of people have said in the past that these two groups are friendly to each other. So I hope they will be able to settle this from this ceasefire, if really there is something like that, because truth be told, the people that are being brought down, they are loved ones to other people. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.